Welcome back to my channel, Soul Family. Today we're going to be talking about listening to your guidance. Your guidance system will get you through anything in life if you just trust and believe into it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. Most of y'all realize that, I want y'all to realize that the reason that you're alone these days and you're kind of lonely and you wondering like, why I don't have the same friends that I used to have, like everything was so different when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? You need people around you, but you really don't. Cause you starting to understand that you really don't, but you just still be longing for that attention that you used to get, that those people just being around and you know what I'm saying, laughing and showing support and doing whatever y'all used to do. Well, what happened is God pulled you out of that because you started growing, and those people, they didn't see the signs. They didn't want to grow. They didn't want to face the demons. They didn't want to face their self. Your body, I know I like to change subjects a lot, but your body, to me, this is just coming from my spirit, and this is what my intuition is telling you. Your body is Satan. Your body is the deceiver. Your body tells you that you need things that you don't need. Your body fiends and longs for things that are no longer serving you, that are no good for you. Your body always wants things that could really hinder your growth. So you have to really check your body. You have to be in a place that you could tell your body no. Your body will make you do anything to get what it desires at that moment. And that's the scary thing about your body. So you need to check your body. I'm talking about from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. You put your body in this place. You put it in this place and you make it work for you. You make it work in your benefit. You get up and you do some things, you exercise your body. When you're running miles, let's say, because I run about 3-4 miles every day. And what I do is, after the first mile, even before that, my body ready to like quit. My body be like, no, I'm good. We don't need to do this today. We did it yesterday. We did it the other day. Your body will tell you to stop. We'll listen to it. We'll be like, okay, yeah, that's enough for the day. I'll just take it easy for the day. But when you stop it, what you're doing is you're letting your body control you. As the spirit that's in your body, you need to have control over your body. You tell your body, no, we're going to do what I said we're going to do. You're going to sit here and you're going to just endure with me. We're going to go through this. I am building you up. You have to break down your mentality of letting your mind tell you when you had enough and what to do and what not to do. What to eat and what not to eat. You have to eat to live, not live to eat. So many people are out here just eating fast food and we know that it ain't no good for you. So many people out here are getting intoxicated past, the limit, and still going to drive their car, getting in accidents, putting people's life at risk. These things are impairing your mind, impairing your vision, impairing your senses. And we still do it because our body wants it. It craves it. We listen to our body too much. I'm in a part of my journey that I don't listen to my body at all. I tell my body what to do. My body it follows me as the spirit, as the higher self. I control the shots. I call the shots. I don't let my mind tell me, okay, we hungry right now. If my mind want to eat too much, I'll go on a fast. I just did a fast for 88 hours last weekend. 88-hour fast, straight out of nowhere. Everything is under your control. Once you start putting your body in check, then it obeys you. Then you don't have these issues. Like you can see, you think clearer. Everything starts coming to you. You get the downloads from the higher self. I've been wondering like what I'm going to talk about today, because I want to talk to you guys every day, because you are my soul family. You are the people that I could talk to. I love your responses. Y'all give me responses and let me know. It's like a communication thing with me and you. So I really like doing this. You guys are amazing. And I just wanted to toss that out there. But back to the video, your body needs to be controlled by you. Stop letting your body tell you when to go, when to sit, when to do something. It'll give you like, okay, they tell you to listen to your body. These are the people that own these businesses that your body is addicted to. They want you to listen to your body. If you listen to your body, then you follow everything that your body says, then you always end up putting money in these businesses' pockets. That's all they want you to do. They want you to follow suit. They want you to be lower than your body. They want your body to be in charge. But no, the spirit is the most high in your body, not the body. The body is Satan. The body is the deceiver. I say that over and over. The body is the deceiver. It'll tell you that it needs something that it doesn't need. When I didn't eat for those 88 hours straight, I was still doing videos here. I was just thinking. My thinking was so deep and connected with the source. Like when I finally got to the time where it was time to eat again, I didn't even want to eat because it felt like I was gonna, lose that connection that I was gaining. But I felt like, okay, next time I'll go a longer span of time. But for this time, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go ahead and get back into rotation, get back into my working out, and get back into my vibes and my normal routine, because I didn't want to, lose too much weight, because I lost like 6 or 7 pounds in those 88 hours. Like if you want to lose weight, that is a good way to lose weight and get closer spiritually to God. So I would recommend you to do a nice 3-day fast with a couple of more hours added on top of it. And intermittent fasting is something I practice every day. I'll eat at like 12, 1 o'clock, and then I'll be done eating by 7, 8 o'clock. Nothing else after that. And I'll wait till the next day to 12 o'clock. I don't wake up and be looking for something to eat in the morning like I used to, because this food that they feeding us is not what we thought it was. They putting too many chemicals, first of all, in everything. They putting artificial food into the real food. It's like, why are y'all doing this anyway? They want us to have to go to the doctor. I'm not going to no doctor though. I don't need the doctor, because I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna make sure that I'm living right. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not listening to my body. It's not in control. I can hear it. I will listen to what the body have to say. But if it's not agreeing with what my soul and what my goal is, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to participate in it. I'm sorry, body. I love you, but I'm sorry. I'm just telling the truth. Another thing I want to talk about is like, okay, yeah, we out here, we lonely. We don't have people around us like we used to and all this and that. But you have to realize that you have woken up. If you're on my page, it's guaranteed that you woke up. You're a woke being. You're a chosen one. You're not like everybody else. You're not a sheep. You're not a sleepwalker. These people out here, they're asleep. Nothing against them. We love them to death. But they're asleep. They don't like the conversations that you have with them. They feel like you're reaching, you're doing too much. You're into the wrong things. You're worried about the wrong things. All you're doing is trying to figure out this world that we're living in. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're seeking the kingdom. When you seek the kingdom and the other people that's around you are not, then you guys won't get along like you used to. They'll talk behind your back. You'll find out, and it won't even make you mad at this point, because you'll be like, yeah, I already figured that, we were separated and we were going our separate ways, or whatever the case may be. So don't get mad at the people for being asleep. A lot of people are going to stay asleep. A lot of people aren't meant to wake up. Many are called, but few are chosen. You are one that's chosen because you've been called. Now I don't know what step in your chosen path you are in, but if you're still holding on to things of the past, then you ain't going to be able to receive the things of the future that you need. You're not going to be able to receive the blessings that are waiting to come to you. Don't be a blocker to your blessings. So if you need to get rid of some addictions, some people, some things, some viewpoints, anything that's really hindering you, let it go, and then see what happens. See what happens with your life, how it starts to transform. See how you start to get spiritually advanced, and you starting to see things before they even happen. You could tell your consciousness is just so powerful when you are in tune with your higher self. You can see things for what they really are. You can see people for who they really are. You can see it in their eyes if they really don't like you. You don't have to guess anymore. You don't have to wonder about people. You already know the answers to most of the things. You can have conversations with people that need some help with something, and the downloads will just come straight to you, and you'll be able to just articulate anything that you need to. It's like you have a unlimited dictionary full of, or a encyclopedia full of information that's just installed into you, and that you don't even have to really research this stuff, because at the end of the day, everything is already in you. So you get to pull it out, and you get to enlighten people and help people out. And people love that about the chosen ones. And a lot of people hate that about the chosen ones. So you will find out who you're dealing with really soon. And as you're climbing up in this spiritual journey, the one thing that God tells you, that the higher self is telling me to tell you, is don't look back. Don't look back. Don't worry about what those old friends are doing, that ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend has got going on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let them live their life, and you don't look back. Because if you look back, you get drawn back in. Your body starts feeling the temptations again. It want to start doing the old things again. You don't want that old thing back. You want new things. You want new things only. So these new blessings are coming to you. I mean, if you are in isolation season, which I believe most of you are, because we all are being isolated, especially if we're chosen, because people can't understand us. People can't, mix with us too well. That's why it's good that we can find each other online, and we could create a soul family online, because that's about the best thing that can happen for us, is we could find a way to meet each other and to greet each other and to speak uplifting words to each other and tell each other it's going to be okay at the end, because we are going through the same things. It's a blessing to meet you guys. It's a blessing for me to be able to reach out, and then out of nowhere you guys come and y'all all are here already. And I know we got a lot more coming. We got a lot more people coming along for the journey, because our soul family is bigger than what you probably think it is. And the strength that we're going to have in numbers is going to be just so great. And I can't wait to see how strong we get overall. But that's not under my control. My only thing that I have to say about that's under my control is this message. And this message is basically telling you, don't look back. Don't go back to the old things. Don't go back thinking that you're missing out on something. You're not missing out on anything. Even if you're alone. I know it's hard. I'm going through it. I feel it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's why I'm on here every day talking to you guys, because I'm not getting those phone calls that I used to get. And if I am getting them, some of them I don't want to be bothered with, because all they want to do is do all the old things, all the things that I left behind, so I could change myself, so I could be reborn, so I could grow spiritually, so I could make it to the next level of myself. I want to enlighten myself. I don't want to go back down. So that's the message for today. Keep going, keep rising, keep thriving, keep going. Never look back. If you look back, your flesh mess around and trick you into going backwards. You don't want to take any steps back. Keep going forward, because you have the choice to keep moving forward. So I advise you to keep going. God is waiting on you, and He loves you. Until next time, peace.